Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Gravel. Now in the last segment we took care of the Wild Rush Master event right here. So this episode we're going to have Northwest Passage. Episode 6, there's going to be 3 events here, each 3 stars. So we have an elimination, another smash up, and a time attack. So let's see what cars we have for the first event. Ooh, we can finally use that Stratos. That's going to be fun to use. Now, I do believe we have indeed used this Porsche here. Way back at the beginning. So there's this one, or the Stratos. Well, obviously I'm going with the Stratos. Damn straight. So, out of every livery here, as much as I do like that red, black, and white there, that looks really nice. Gotta go with the classic, white and green, because it's a Lancia, right? So let's get into this, shall we? Okay, here we are for our first event. So, also I just realized that there's a tire on the top of the Lancia. That's a bit strange. I don't remember this car ever having a tire on the roof, but ooh, that don't sound too bad either. Away we go. Gotta remember, this has got short gear ratios compared to the Porsche from last episode. Ooh, bring that down. Interesting driving physics for this one. Ooh, slow it down. Excuse me, coming through. Definitely feels a little bit more on the understeery side, but eventually it will swing around. I don't know if that's just because of the midship layout, but could be. However, it still feels relatively balanced, I'm not gonna lie. Just a bit on the slow for the turn-in. That's pretty much it. Ooh, excuse me, sir. Coming through. Thank you. But damn, the V6 in this thing sounds great. Okay, it's only a 5-speed. Bring that down. Brakes are good. Brakes are really good. Comparatively to the other vehicles I've driven, this has one of the best brakes I've had in a while. I can do super late braking. There's a good drift, just for the heck of it. Speed's good, acceleration's good. Whoop, tap on the wall there. Overall, very solid car choice. Got really nothing to complain about besides the massive amount of understeer this thing has, surprisingly. Because yeah, usually when, I'm pretty certain usually midship cars are more oversteery, right? Pretty certain on that. Because there's a fine line with them, right? So you have a certain margin. If you step over that margin, it's going to come around really quickly on you. So I do believe these should be more oversteer than understeer, but oh well. Bring it down. Nice and easy through there. I think that's the best time I've been through that section. There we go. Not doing too bad. There's 2 other rivals with me here, so relatively quick race. Apparently I got a bonus for burnt tires. Don't know what that means. I don't believe I can lock the brakes, as far as I know. I could be wrong. I don't remember if I have ABS on. I think I do. There we go, that wasn't a bad section either. Got a good drift on. And boot it and go. The traction is really good in this car. Damn, that's some good traction. There we go. First race done and dusted. That was actually really easy with this car. Definitely on par with that 1995 Impreza, that Porsche we used last episode, along with, I believe it was the Evo 8 rally car that we had. I think it was an Evo 8 at one point. If it wasn't an 8, it was a 7. But there we go. So we got the track layout, and that's it. So, on to our next event. Okay, so our next event here is a smash up. So this is going to be fun. What cars do we have? Speaking of, there's the 95 Impreza, and oh, it is an Evo 6. Okay. I thought it was an Evo 8, my bad. So we could use the Focus, considering we just got that. We've used everything actually except for that, so you know what? Let's use the Focus. In this livery, or we could have his. I prefer the normal one. So there we go. Let's start our race. And here we are for our second event. We're apparently in hell. Looking at the location there. Interesting. But we have to beat a 45-second time. So 45.05. It's not too bad. Let's see how this Evo, what am I saying? Let's see how this Focus performs. Hopefully this goes relatively well. Ooh. Doesn't sound too bad either. Really quick on the gear shifts. Oh my god, the gear ratios. There we go. Probably could have been a bit quicker through that too. Oh, that sucks. Not doing too badly here. Focus is doing quite well. I'm not finding that this thing has too much oversteer, too much understeer. It doesn't have enough power and acceleration. Ooh, I'm gonna hit that one, yep. And we still beat it on the first try. That wasn't a very good run at all. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed with myself, considering that was a terrible run, and I still got that. Okay, then. Let's move on, I guess. Nothing else. So, we unlocked the 2003 Impreza now, a livery for the X3, and the track. We've unlocked hell. Welcome to hell, everybody. I am your host, Lucifer. Oh, well. Anyway, let's move on here. For the final event, I actually thought that smash up was going to give me a lot more of a pain in the butt, but oh well. So we have a time attack here in Alaska. What do we got? So we have the cross country A class. I do know we've used the Bulldog. I don't believe we've used anything else here actually. Yeah, I don't think we have used any of the other vehicles here. Maybe the ASX here? I have no idea, but I do know definitely the Bowler. Kinda want to try the Bronco. Not gonna lie, because that was a free download. And just the ride height on that, my god. It's either that or I want to use the friggin' Hummer here. You know what? I gotta take the Ford Bronco. That's just too enticing. So what do we got? That's an interesting livery. And this one as well. Okay. I don't know what it is, but this one's making me think of, for those of you that have played Flat Out 2, what the heck was his name? Mike? I think his name was Mike. Mike something. He always went around the Ford Bronco. Constantly rammed everybody. He was a pain in the butt to beat. So you know what? We'll go with that livery. What the heck? So I think his name was Mike. I could be wrong. It's been a little bit since I played Flat Out. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, this will be the second attempt at this. The Bronco here has a lot of understeer. So we got to beat a 2-minute 30.8. And I did Google it because I was curious. I don't know why I thought his name was Mike. It's not. It's Frank Malkov. That's the person I was thinking of from Flat Out 2, with his Bronco and whatnot. So, yeah, off the jump for the second time, there we go. But yeah, this Bronco, it's not bad. It just has a lot of understeer. So I have to corner really, really early to try and get this thing around corners. There we go. This is hard turning, oh god. How did I not just get into the trees right there? I will not know, and I don't want to know. I just want to carry on and see if I can beat that time. So this thing is a 4-speed, so I don't have to worry about a 5th gear, even though I would rather have a 5th gear, to be brutally honest with you. There we go, through this section. Guessing I'm going to have to shift down here, yep. I would have ended up way out in the wilderness out there. There we go, downhill. Now, do we have another jump at some point? It would be nice, considering the amount of speed we're carrying. There we go. There's a slight jump. Bring that down. Nice and easy through here. I was waiting for something like that. Here's a ton of speed. Now you have to slow down to almost a crawl. So hopefully we're on for a good time still. Around the rocks. I don't believe we've had this layout before, so this is all new to me. Really taking the map there into consideration. See what's coming up, whether or not I should be slowing down or not. Track knowledge would be helpful, but I don't have any right now. Slow it down. There we go. Didn't think this would be as wide. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of a shallow corner, but nope. Now, by the looks of it, we're on some sort of beach, I'm guessing. Ooh. Wading through the water. I guess it's a good thing this thing has a lot of ride height. There we go. Crossed the line. No fireworks this time. Interesting. But there we go. That event is done. We still beat it by almost... Actually, we did. Almost 5.6 seconds. So 5.5 seconds. Not bad. I don't know if... oh, no, they can use it. I didn't know if the AI could use the DLC cars. And they can. They're down there in 8th place. There's another Ford Bronco. There we go. So there, that's done. What did we get? We got the new track. And that's it. So not many new cars or liveries this episode. Oh well, 133,000 points. We're almost level 23. But there we go. That's going to wrap it up for this episode. We have 9 out of 9 stars, all 3 for each. So this is going to be a relatively shorter than normal episode, I'm guessing. I'll see when I get into editing. But anyway, next episode we'll take care of episode 7. We will have 4 events here by the looks of it, so that'll be nice. All in Alaska. That'll be fun. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.